Mark Gilman, along with Western Oregon right tackle Nathan Locke. And Nate, you come to Western Oregon after playing some football at the JC level and the like. Talk a bit about your journey. How did you end up here in Monmouth?
Well, I started out playing JC football at Fresno, California. It was like a small farm town like this. And I didn't know much about Oregon and West Oregon. And after all what happened down there, like had an okay season. I didn't think I was gonna get picked up, but the school, or Western Oregon, called me one day and they wanted to know like where my plans are and whatnot. And I was kind of hesitant about Oregon because I've never been like really out of California. But my sister lives up in Portland, and she talked me into it. She was a big supporter of me moving up here, and I came up here with my sister and my family and walked around the campus. It was a rainy day, obviously. It was pouring. Wasn't used to that. I'm used to like 110-degree weather, and I don't know. It just felt like home. Like everyone was loving the coaches. The coaches accepted me in, and all the guys on the team. I didn't think I was gonna get accepted because new team, everything, and they accepted me in.
It's a good story. It's a good story. Now, you've worked your way up to the starting spot on the offensive line. Talk about the other knuckleheads on that front line that you get to work with.
You mean offense?
Yeah.
Well, we got right guard Bradley Christensen and Ron Rose at center, and then left guard is Leonard Wood, and left tackle is Bryson Dazan. And those guys are fun to play with. I mean, every day is a challenge between all of us. We're all yelling at each other, like just playing around. But when it comes down to it, when we have to play, we play, and we get things done when coach wants us to get done.
Now, you talked about having coming to Oregon, a place you didn't know, but what's been the biggest adjustment getting used to this team?
Well, not much. I mean, the lingo is different from my other college, but it's same offense that we ran back at my other JC college, and there wasn't really that much of a difference. But it was just a fight every day, grind for a starting spot, and now I got it.
Yeah. Well, that's a great opportunity. Now you get to go back to California to take on Sacramento State. Your thoughts about playing the Hornets?
Oh, well, I'm excited. Well, back when I was in high school, they actually came to my high school, and they wanted me for a while, but they just said I wasn't good enough, and I was just too small to play at their school, and yeah.
Yeah. Well, at 6'8", I don't know what they were looking for, but Western Oregon's certainly glad to have you here. Any final thoughts about being part of this squad?
I'm excited to get after it with the seniors and whatnot. Going to go for that GNAC championship, and maybe on after that. Yeah. See what happens. Yeah.
Seems like a good point to end on. And Nate, thanks very much for your time, sir. Appreciate you having you here.
Thank you.